Hello everybody, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Today is going to be a hair tutorial. I'm working with very dirty, nasty, shiny hair, and I'm going to attempt to do a flexi rod set. I don't know why I thought that I could just use this leave-in conditioner to get this flexi rod set done, but let's just go with it. Let's just see what happens. So I applied a little bit amount because I didn't want it to revert back to its natural state. Silly me. My hair was already dirty, so there wasn't really much that was going to help it revert back because there was a lot of dirt. If you have not flexi rod before, this is the method that you do. It's kind of a twist. I will have another video on this. I'll put that in the description box below. This is your first attempt at it. I will say though, although I use less flexi rods with this style, getting the ends to lay properly kind of doubled my time a little bit. I thought this would be a lot faster just because my hair was straight and I was going to be using less flexi rods, which I ultimately did, but I wanted to make sure that these ends weren't pointing out straight, so I spent a little bit of time trying to wooden over them, and that's how they ended up. So I'm just going to go and repeat this process again. I use a little bit of leave-in conditioner just to kind of set something, because if I put nothing, then I know that it wouldn't change, but I didn't want to put too much because I knew that I would have the issue of it potentially getting super frizzy and reverting back to my natural hair, and I did not want that. So I am using smaller flexi rods here in the front, and I did have to apply a little bit more leave-in conditioner just because the hair is so straight. It's like, I guess it's a good thing because it didn't revert, but it would not bend. So I then applied a little bit more leave-in conditioner after the fact to see if it could set the curls into the rod. And then I was just gonna wait to let this dry for about 25 minutes since it's already dry. And I'll come back and show you guys how it looks. Okay guys, I just wanted to pause this part of the video really quick to talk to you about this epic fail. I kind of had a feeling when I was finishing up that it was going to be like this. And not that I think this is ugly, it's just kind of not what I was going for. So I'm going to redo this in the morning from this point. And I'm going to try with a different product. It'll probably just come out tighter. For the first reason is that I'm starting with it now with a little bit more texture and body. It's supposed to bone straight, so fingers crossed that it'll work. Like I said, I don't hate this, it's just not what I was going for, and I can't really put a cream or something like a defining product because my hair is so dirty that it will literally weigh it down. So we're going to try this other product in the morning and see how it goes. Let's see it for the second attempt, guys. So I'm going to use a mousse, but how I'm going to apply this is 3 times. So I applied it that first time, the second time, and the third. That gave me a good gauge on if it was too much product, if it needed more product, and then I proceeded to twist my whole head again in the morning, and here are the results. Okay everybody, it is the next day, and like I said, I did have to redo this. I did the method that I showed you with the weightless mousse. I found that that was kind of a trial and error also because I had certain pieces needed a little bit more mousse. I wanted to watch the consistency to make sure that it didn't start to revert, but I wanted to make sure it was enough mousse so that I could get some definition. I'm not mad at this. Some areas are just like a little bit looser, and that's alright. But here's the final thing. I mean, again, I was working with really dirty hair, so I wasn't expecting too much, but I did learn by trial and error, and I wanted to show that to you guys in case you make the same mistake. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time in my next video.